Take me where your river flows. I wanna drive on your open road like the wilderness where we are born singing whoa.
Bye guys, love you.
So guys, we finally did it. We're officially moved in.
We're full-timers.
We're officially full-time RVers.
We're super excited about it, even though we haven't really done the fun stuff yet, but we are still looking forward to it.
Yeah, I've been doing stuff around here, putting in fire extinguishers, alarms, and cameras, and
all kinds of stuff.
All kinds of maintenance stuff. But that's RV life. You gotta do it.
Yeah, so we started out a few weeks ago. We went and picked up our trailer from our good friend Val.
Yep.
She stored our trailer for us all winter, which was so nice of her, and we're very thankful for that. Thank you, Val.
Thank you so much, Val.
And then we brought it to the Thousand Trails campground in the Poconos, the Timothy Lake. We didn't really do anything here. It's still winter. They don't really have anything going on.
But we did have our first snowstorm here.
Oh, yeah, that was so exciting.
And we went sledding. I broke the sled.
Alrighty, he broke the sled. The brand new sled we just bought. He broke it in one day.
I slammed into a rock with the sled, but hey, it's life, you know.
We still had a lot of fun, and we were so happy to have snow. We live in New Jersey, or we have lived in we were living in New Jersey, and we get snow almost every year.
Yeah, this winter 2023 we had like no snowstorms at all.
None.
Nothing. Hardly anything there at all. I don't think we had any at all actually.
No.
Very little, if any.
No, it snowed on like Christmas Eve, like for a couple seconds, but that was it.
Mm-hmm.
So when we got here the next morning, it was snow. I opened my windows and there was snow all over the ground. It was beautiful. And so we went sledding, and that was a really good time.
Wow. Look at the snow, honey.
Oh, we definitely have to get carpet for these. Good morning, everybody.
Morning, friends. This is day 2 of being stranded in the Poconos in this massive snowstorm we got. All 3 inches of it. But this is the first real snow we've had all year, so we're loving it.
We are loving it.
Yep.
Right here.
Woo! Woo! Fun times. We're like little kids. You have to conquer the hill first before you can enjoy sledding down it. What do you think?
That was fun.
Yep.
Do you think everybody's watching us thinking we're crazy?
I don't care. Because we are crazy. We are crazy, but we love it.
Okay guys, here we go. Hopefully I don't drop the GoPro. I think I need to go a little more this way. Okay. Okay. Wish me luck. Woo! I almost hit the path. I had to turn fast.
She almost hit the power post. That would not have been good.
It broke
Oh, sled broke?
from that first one.
Oh. That's first drive with you.
Yeah, it's still good though.
Yeah.
Right? Broken sled. Joe
the sled.
broke the sled.
Yep.
Because there's rocks here. So when we rode over them.
My ass broke the sled.
Oh well. Oh no, we're going down.
Oh, it's a nice one.
Okay, let's see how good it is. Oh, my little angel.
Looks pretty good.
Is it good?
Yeah.
I got my back wet though.
That's a nice angle. Oh, almost had the head. Ah, direct hit. Oh no.
And then we had some friends over.
Yeah.
Teresa and Frank, they came and stayed with us. They've been in some of our other previous videos.
Yeah, if you guys remember, praise the Lord.
They came and stayed with us and we had a good time. We actually it was freezing when they came.
Yeah, they were here last weekend and it was like 20 degrees out.
Yeah, it was so cold. So
Crazy.
we just kind of hung inside, but we had a great time with them.
We could do anything with them and still have a great time. It doesn't really matter.
The first night we did sit by the fire and we had a good time. So that was really fun. And then the big moment happened.
31 years with UPS. I loved, not loved, but I loved the opportunity I had there. They're a great company to work for all those years. They took care of us financially. We paid our bills with them. Yeah. So
it was hard work sometimes. There's a lot of tears and a lot of... it was not easy.
They were not always the easiest company to work for, but they always took care of us. Let's put it that way.
But the last, I'd say 10 years, it got better for him.
Yeah, I went into a tractor trailer. They call it feeders at UPS, and that job is so much better than package car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I drove a package car for 22 years, and that was really, really hard on me. But I finally got out of it, thank God, and I retired as a feeder driver. So I also have my CDL to take with me in case, who knows, I might need it in the future. I'll have it.
So my son and I decided to go surprise him when he was coming in from his last day on duty. And we were standing there with banners and balloons.
It was great.
Cheering for him. So that was really cool.
Yeah, it was amazing.
I got it.
So we had an amazing going away / retirement / freedom party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had it at our favorite brewery, Double Nickel.
Double Nickel Brewery in Pensacola, New Jersey. They're our favorite brewery in the state. Our favorite brewery anywhere so far, I have to say, personally. Yeah. We love their beer. And their hospitality. They're very nice people.
Yeah, it was such an awesome party room and such an awesome way to spend the last night in New Jersey.
Yeah.
We really had a good time. All of our friends and family came out and supported us. And it was really nice, but we did have to say goodbye to so many people that day.
Yeah, it's tough, you know, saying goodbye to your family and friends is really hard. But this is the life that we really want. And this has kind of been our bucket list, our thing, you know. We're so excited to do this.
I know. I think the hardest part was saying goodbye to our 3-year-old grandson.
Yeah.
Just because he doesn't understand. Everybody else understands what we're doing. They know the journey. They know they're going to see us. They know they're going to visit us. And we're going to come visit. But our 3-year-old grandson doesn't know that. So that was pretty challenging for me to say goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
And for you. It was just tough.
Definitely. It's still hard to think about it, honestly, but this is what we want to do. So.
So we spent one more night after that in New Jersey. Well, after the party, we spent one more night in New Jersey. And we had a big sleepover with a lot of our friends and family. It was pretty nice.
It was the after party.
The after party. And they all said goodbye to us the next day as we took off. And that was lots of crying, lots of tears. But I'm so glad, like, how everything worked. It was so great. Our send-off was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even have pictured it in a better way. So
no, everything's great.
Yeah.
All right, what would you like to say to Grammy and Grampy?
I'll miss you guys.
All right. I love you guys. Thanks for all the good memes at camping. I'll never forget.
Wishing you guys all the best. We will miss you, but it's not forever. We'll see you back in Jersey.
Congratulations on your retirement. Good luck on all your new ventures. I'll be watching all your videos, so make sure you keep posting. And yes, we'll stay in contact, maybe even visit. Talk to you later.
Have fun on all of your adventures, and don't forget us back here in crappy New Jersey.
Truth. It's been a long career. Great to be friends all these years, working for UPS. You have a great retirement, and enjoy your life. You earned it.
Congratulations for surviving UPS.
Yes.
Have an awesome time. We'll miss you, and make sure to send pictures.
I pray that the Lord blesses you in your travels, keeps you safe, and brings you back home to me and all of your family. I'm glad that you're living the dream because somebody has to. Just stay in touch and know that you are loved in this, and that's it.
Has been my demise in the past. We'll see what happens next time. Round 2. Here's to round 2, Jeff.
All right, sounds good. Sounds good to me.
Okay, I just wanted to say thank you everybody for coming out to celebrate our special day. This day would not be possible without the hard work and dedication of my amazing husband. He has made so many sacrifices for the last 30 years I put here, but it's actually 31, sorry. We no longer have to plan our time together around your week anymore. It brings me great joy to spend as much time as I can with the love of my life. Oh, you are the only one able to make me cry tears of joy because you are the reason for so much of my happiness. There is no one I admire and respect more. I am looking forward to the joy retirement will bring us. For the last 15 years, we have been dreaming about traveling full-time and exploring the world together. We have planned and prepared for this day for so long. Thank you for making all my dreams come true. And thank you so much for everybody here for supporting us all these years. One of the most difficult aspects of moving away is to say goodbye to so many of our family and friends.
It's not goodbye. See you later.
There may be distance of miles between us, however, we are never far away from each other. For our relationship doesn't count miles, it only is measured by the feelings in our heart. We promise to visit and hope that you will come visit us as well. We love you guys so much and are so happy that you are all in our life. Okay, guys.
I love you, buddy. The best dog in the whole world. I miss you, buddy. I miss you, buddy. Love you. Parting with your dog is probably the hardest thing you'll ever have to do. Especially when it's this long. He's amazing.
You guys stop. You're making me cry. I don't want to cry.
It's okay. Go home.
It's okay. You're struggling with
It's so hard.
I love you guys so much. Come see us.
Oh, we will.
We will.
Bye, guys. Love you. Joe has been working on our slide since last year.
This is a sensitive subject for me. This slide on our trailer here. We have a super slide, it's called. I think it's 14 feet long, 16 feet long. I should know exactly the size of it because it's my nemesis right now.
Yeah.
When I extend or retract my slide, it makes this banging sound underneath, and I've been checking the gears. I replaced the gear on the one side because the teeth looked a little bit worn, but not really. And it really didn't make that much of a difference. So I don't know what's going on with it, but...
Well, he didn't just do that. He replaced the floors last year.
Yes.
We thought that it was that. There was a little bit of mold, and so he replaced the floors. It obviously wasn't that. We've tried everything we could possibly think of.
I kind of think that it's just not built very well. Underpowered. The motor and the gear system might be a little bit underpowered for it. And it's only supported on the bottom. It doesn't have a rail on the top like the new slides do. Might have something to do with it because when it goes out, it kind of goes out wonky and kind of like jumps.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but this is going to be my thing. I mean,
he has learned how to make it manageable so that he has to go under the trailer, take the bolts out, fix it, and it works fine. But I don't
every time.
It's just I don't want him to do that every time. But at this point, that's what we're looking at to do. So if you guys have any suggestions for us,
I mean, I kind of showed what I did in my video, and I showed the rack and pinion system, how it works and everything. But what I replaced.
Yeah, he did a good job of replacing all the things. So if you have to replace a gear,
you'll see
check
how to
that.
do that.
You could definitely take the step-by-step directions that he did, because he did do that. He did a good job fixing that.
I thought being that the chattering sound jumping over the teeth was the issue, and apparently it still is, but that didn't fix it, the new gear.
Yeah. So if you guys have any suggestions for us, please, we would love to hear them, because we are kind of just like running out of options here.
Yeah.
I mean, we're still going to live this life.
Oh, yeah.
We're still going to be okay.
It's definitely workable. It's just not fun.
Yeah. It's really not fun, but you know, it is what it is.
But this is the RV life, and everybody has these problems, so.
We watch YouTube videos. We watch a lot of you guys all the time, and you
seen
always have a problem with slides.
Yeah, slides seem to be a big thing, guys. I mean, tell us if you have any suggestions. I really am desperate.
Yeah.
For some kind of solution with this.
Yeah.
So when you own an RV, there's always going to be maintenance and things that break, and you have to repair them or pay a pretty hefty price to have them repaired by a professional. So I am no professional. However, due to YouTube and the wonderful things you can learn on there, I figured out that my slide gears need some maintenance, guys. So check this out. These are gear packs, and there's teeth inside them. It's a rack and pinion system, and the first thing to inspect is your teeth on the actual rack and make sure that there's no damaged teeth, which luckily for me I don't have, because if that's the case, you need to replace the whole bar, which we're good. However, in our gear pack right here, you can see that these teeth are worn down. There's none missing, but they're very worn, and I've noticed that when I've been pulling my slide in, it chatters and jumps the teeth, so I know that I need to replace this gear. So we're going to take that apart and replace it. Then we're going to try to adjust our slide also over here. There's bolts here. You can loosen these and move your slide horizontally, and also you have a vertical adjustment with this bolt here on the bottom. So we're going to do that also, so stay tuned. Okay, so I removed the gear assembly from underneath the rack and pinion system. Now I'm learning that there are tabs that you have to hammer out to get the gear out of the assembly itself. So I looked online and they didn't sell this as a whole pack, not for the 18 tooth, or is it 17 tooth? I know it's the higher tooth gear that Lippert makes for these slide systems. So they only sold the gear, which is the inside part of this assembly, so I have to knock out these side tabs and we'll go from there. So we'll give you an update, guys. So I have my gearbox assembly removed from the underneath of the trailer, and I have it set up on my trusty 1963 Sears table vise. And what I had to do was knock out, see how there's these pins on each side that hold this on. So when on this side I took a Robertson bit and just took a hammer and drove it through. Now I'm going to remove my gear assembly and replace it with a new one, and we'll go from there. I'm not going to put the gear all the way in because I want to adjust my teeth to make sure they're evenly spaced on both sides. So I get the alignment. They call it the timing. So I get the timing right for my slide. So you want to count these teeth on each side to make sure they're the same. And then you know that your timing's right, and then you can adjust from there. So we'll start with that, guys. You could just use a tape measure. Duh! Whole lot easier than counting 85 teeth. Yeah, my one side is 28 1/4 and the other side's only 26, guys. So this side of the slide is off by at least 2 inches, so I'm going to adjust from here. And remember, I didn't drop them together. I have it jacked up, see? So I have the bottom of the teeth supported. I don't have any weight on the gear yet, so I'm able to adjust this side without affecting the gear movement. Update, guys, there's no way I'm moving this thing by hand. So what I had to do was fully install the gear on this side, being that this side is out a full 2 inches further than the other side. I fully installed the gear on this side. It's on the teeth, ready to go. So what I'm going to do is take that side. Well, I'll show you. I've already released the gear from this side. As you can see, it's off the teeth. So what's going to happen is when I actuate the motor, it's going to pull that side in. And I'm going to look for about 2 inches, guys, and I can adjust accordingly. And then once I get the timing the same on both sides, I'll lower it back down onto both gears. And then we'll adjust our horizontal with these bolts here. 2 on each side. And you can see you have some wiggle room, about 3/4 inch each way. So never a dull moment in RV life, right? As I'm here running my slide in and out, I almost forgot that I have a Starlink on top of my slide. Hello? You could have crushed that thing, dude. Yeah, I need to get up there and move that, guys. Ah, started to crush it, dude. Might not be good. This is the part where we live and learn. Oh, Oh, idiot move, Joe. Nothing that a little tape won't fix. When you're going to be working on your slides, you don't want anything on top of your slide. This is why. Starlink leg through the roof. So I'm going to take a piece of the Turnabond tape and fix this, guys, before it starts raining. It shouldn't be a big deal.
It's moving day. We're so excited. Our first moving day of being full-time RVers. That's our sign that it's time to leave.
That's a sure sign. We're done with the cold weather, on to the warm.
It's gonna be cold for 3 days though. But it's okay. We're going to have some wine.
Take me where your river flows. I wanna drive on your open road like the wilderness where we are born, singing whoa. There's an ocean in your eyes, a million stars that paint the sky. So we'll drift down with the tide, singing whoa.